Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum at the moment still looks like it's going to put another high in. Target, as already mentioned in the previous video, is around 1720. It might move a little bit depending on how low we eventually will go here with this fourth wave. Yeah, so we're still looking at around about the 1700 region for that last wave up, before we should ideally come down in this fourth wave in green. But obviously, as you know, these waves can extend. If we get an impulse up, you can get fifth wave extensions and so on. So I would not be aggressive here in any way, shorting or anything. No, I'd be rather positioned here at the moment on the long side in this range here, because we just don't have any indication that we have topped here in any way. More significant, that we've put a more substantial top in place. At the moment, yes, we are holding this macro or micro support really. As I mentioned in the previous video, we currently only have 3 waves to the upside. So the idea was that we finished a wave 4 here. We are putting this wave 5 in that consists ideally of 5 waves, 1, 2, 3 already done. This might be the 4th wave and we should get another 5th. If we hold the 1590 level, that is the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of that 3rd wave. And we can even give it a bit more space here, but then yeah, you get to 1590. And I can really set it at the low of the 2nd wave. It doesn't make a great difference. Then you get to 1595. Just want to give it a little bit more space in this case. Doesn't make a great difference. And so far we've found support and retested those previous highs. That's quite promising. I mean, we have currently not broken below these previous highs, which means we broke above resistance in this move on Friday. And we just retested it twice now. And ideally we're turning around now to the upside. It's you could call that a bull flag, what's happening here at the moment. Again, we haven't broken below the 50% retracement. That's normally important in a so-called bull flag as well. And yeah, in my view, this still looks like a 4th wave at the moment. Again, as long as we're holding that 1590 level. This various ways of how this move can be counted. I mean, you could even say we had here an A wave, we had the B wave already in, and what we're doing at the moment is a C wave in an ending diagonal, some kind of a 1, 2, 3, but that's actually not low enough yet, but maybe we get it 3, 4, 5. There are many patterns, ways of how this could work, or even here A, B, and now C. Could also become a W, X, Y, where one more low is enough. So yeah, it's, we don't know what kind of exact smaller micro wave pattern it is. I would never get too involved with really the micro count. If I show you micro counts, it's more to give you an idea and a roadmap what could happen and to show you how this can be labeled. But those can be quite fragile. They can move quite often. However, if we look at the larger pattern, that doesn't change too often. We have really been in this pattern now for a long time, in this impulse. And in contrast to this area, which was very corrective, where you have to change wave counts quite a bit, because in corrective price action, you get quite a lot of headwinds. In an impulse, you don't really need to change the wave counts too often. So they are quite stable and they make the life easier for us. So at the moment, yeah, expectation would still be for further upside. What happens if we drop below 1590? Then we probably fall back into the previous scenario that we discussed last week, where we said probably here we had a wave 3, and actually we were waiting for that deeper wave 4 retracement of the higher degree 3rd wave. Since we never got, we got the retracement, but it really only touched our support area. Ideally, you would expect a stronger retracement in such a main wave 4. Therefore, because we just pushed up to the upside, I considered it an extension of the 3rd wave. Or alternatively, it could just be an overshooting B wave. That is possible as long as we only have 3 waves. Could very well be just an overshooting B wave. So A, let me think, A down, yeah, the wave 3 would sit here, A down, B up, and C down. Still possible. Yeah, we only have 3 waves up. These can overshoot quite a bit, but it's not the main scenario because it's not too frequent. Happens quite frequently in crypto, but I think it's a bit more logical to understand this as an extension of the wave 3. let's see. Target would be around 17, maybe a little bit higher here for that fifth wave. And yeah, it now just needs to hold that orange support box. Okay, and that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.